there are plenty of granite stone houses in the jungle. Since you have no time to stand and stare and you cannot go into the jungle, third box over there contains exact replica wooden models of the houses in the jungle. I have seen several of them. And then these were the tribal people's custom of burying the dead ones. 1000 BC. Stone houses start from 3rd BC, 3rd century BC. That is a Neolithic Stone Age. The Paleolithic Stone Age, 5000 BC. And now they lived here. They continue to live here in small numbers, in small pockets in the jungle, but not very much do we know about them excepting these few facts. 1821, the rulers of India, the British, sent their captain of 100 soldiers, Lieutenant Ward, W-A-R-D, Ward. He came alone with the gun in his hands and guts in his stomach, walked up with his horse. And I said, you are here 6,000, where you are staying Munjikal. You know, by the way, Munjikal means in Tamil, a stone of the face. It's not the real meaning. There was one French father, Munch. He had built a church there, and that particular area been known as Munjikal. Munch is one village here, Ugarte Nagar. One father, Emilio Ugarte, who was here rector of the college, he had financed many houses, more than 100 houses. 5 cent plot, a house, a toilet facility, a small garden, and Ugarte had financed it, so Ugarte Nagar. Okay, you are in Munchikal, Father Munch. And 1821, Lieutenant Ward came. I don't want to take much of time, I'm going to rush fast. And then came the Americans, 1835. When Lieutenant Ward came and went and gave a report to the British people here in Chennai, their battalion, all the people who were working here as officers, revenue, soldiers, collectors, tahsildars, they were doing a lot of good work. What we do today, exact replica of what they have been doing. And these people said, why go back to now England? I'm speaking about 1850s, 1820s. Now there was no aircraft. Wright brothers were not born. The ship would go not via Suez Canal. Egypt hadn't the Suez Canal at that time built, dug out. They had to go via Cape of Good Hope. A long journey of 6 months. And halfway through some might die. And so they said, let's sit here. They came and pitched their tent here. The first area they started saying was St. Mary Street, which is near Our Lady of Lazaret Church. Behind Lazaret Church, little beyond, there's some Tamara restaurant that belonged to the Jesuits until 1990. 12-acre property. We needed money to develop our colleges down below. We sold it for 1 crore rupee to a Carlton Hotel, English hotel. And they recently sold it for 200 crores to Infosys people. And they have put some money and then redid the whole thing. It's now per day 30,000 rupees, 24 hours stay there. And after the British, Americans came, they bought up the hilltop here near the lake. They got a lot of property. And the Swedish came, that is in a place called Pambalpuram, close to Tamara restaurant. Swedish people are left completely handing over everything for a small finance to the American school people. Our Jesuit Saint Cyril, Sir means Saint Cyril, he came in 1850 with 2 Indians along with him. He was the parish priest of down below one village called Panjambatti that covered lot of villages, Dindigal also. And he on his visit this side, Periyakulam, Theni, Kambam, Kumuli, that Sekadi, lot of villages are here, down here. When he came, he said, what's the cloud going and coming out hilltop? And he started exploring. He came up to the top point, and where now the Tamara restaurant is there, one Mr. Bain had been purchased the property living there. But unfortunately, Mr. Bain had been away. Mrs. Bain and children were there. And since he's a French father and they are British, welcomed this father in the evening, hosted him, and he stayed overnight there with the two other Indians. Following morning, he went down the opposite side of the hill, Vilpatti, Pallangi, he went to Palni. See how they explored. Meanwhile, don't forget, there were any amount of like flies coming now. Plenty of tigers, panthers, bear, wild buffalo, hyena, jackals. All these were enjoying this kingdom here. Against all these odds, Father Saint-Cyr came, went down, and then he got money from France, bought up. Mr. Bain was declining and going back somewhere, and Chennai, I think, he bought that place 12 acres. Then he went to, he's a provincial at that time. Provincial means collector like, looking after this Indian mission here. He went to Mauritius, La Reunion Island, and Madagascar and the area. He got fever, was dying. He prayed to Mother Mary, if you heal me, I'll put up a beautiful church for you in Kodaikanal. 1846, Mother Mary appeared in La Salette. La means the. Salette is a village near Lyon, Grenoble in France. And he was healed, came back live, and he built up that church in 1866. 1863, there was a brother Cicerone, and he was a genius, he had a vision. There were France, a flood of lakes there. He said, let us make this valley, we have no television, no radio, no cell phone, phones, no newspaper, nothing here for our enjoyment. Let's make a lake and we have pleasure boats. And he put dams around the valley and created an artificial lake there. It is now a fantastic thing for all the people. And the last church was built. This place was bought in 1887, 200 acres. I said tiger, panther, bear, wild buffalo, hyena. Who would come here like landing on the moon and buying a property there? You have to walk up, no vehicles. Nobody imagined there would be vehicles discovered, aircraft discovered. So, 1 rupee an acre, 200 acres we bought. But it was not like this. Like pure jungle with wild animals. And our Jesuits came here in 1887. In 1995, behind there are a lot of buildings. Built up a college, a seminary for the Jesuit training. And those people cultivated the whole property here. We have about 8 pathways to have walking exercise. Basketball field, football field, volleyball thing, and shuttlecock, tennis, all sorts of things they have created. And below the Quakers Walk, we have 10 wells, is our property. And 100 acres we planted because plenty of malarious mosquitoes were here, malaria mosquitoes. So they brought from Australia and some other parts eucalyptus trees. For the smell of the leaves, they don't come here, malaria and mosquitoes. And they brought in a lot of fruit-bearing trees like plums, pears, apples, and there are a lot of other things they brought potatoes, carrot, beetroot, whatnot. And the whole thing started. They built this building just behind here, 1924. 13th May is coming very soon. 100 years from now. In the next building, there is another building, 1925, 16th May. And all these buildings contain roughly about 150, 200 students. I, for one, studied here, 73. We were 125 people here. Well accommodated, each one had a single room and common toilets at that time. Now it is attached with toilets. And so these students, when they are here, I said no television, no radio, So they went around hunting, collected live birds, about 200, live snakes, 300 live butterflies, any number of insects, more than 100. They are all well preserved. First they kill them with chloroform and then properly embalm them. There is a father's photo there, Aloysius Anglad. Aloysius means in Indian language Jnana Prakash, and his photo is there. He taught the students how to embalm them. The work started in 1920 till 1950. He died in 1953. The work was going on and they have set up. And then many more things. The beach combers who walk in the morning along the beach, they brought whale's jawbone, backbone of a shark, front portion of a sword shark, sea turtle, dolphin, and then those who had guts to get the crocodile. There are two crocodiles here from the riverbed, and bull's head, huge sambar deer, you see huge horns there. All these are pakka original, only eyes are plastic. So have a look at them, and if you have to ask, we have coins here, the last one. There are three rare attractive things for the people are babies when they were growing in mother's womb. As children know, first month, second month, third month, 9 months. For some reason they died. When they were removed, we caught them here and put them up here. The fetus of human beings, animals also are there. There is one attraction for human folk. And then, in the top of the world, we have Arctic Ocean, minus 40 degrees Celsius now currently. Sun comes from the south to the north till it hasn't reached. So 6 months it is dark. From there they have brought walrus, sea elephant, head is there with tusk. It costs 1 crore today, you can't get it here. And then we have 1500 years ago, Madurai was ruled by Pandya kingdom. Their coins are here. Cholas ruled 1500 years ago in Tanjore. They built a beautiful temple, Lord Bragadishwar temple. His coins are here. Our friend Shah Jahan, his Taj Mahal, his coins are here, Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb, Mohammedan period. And all the coins of the British Empire from 1850 on to 1947 and so forth. 1967 they changed into Naya Paisa, 10 paisa, 20 paisa like that. So all the coins are here, amazing collection. And kinds of stones from our jungle we are here. Behind we have plenty. And conches, different kinds. My God, amazing collection we have here. This fantastic feat they have done. We don't know how to thank all these Jesuits who have worked here. Enjoy and come. Leisurely you can see till tomorrow morning. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Father.
Stanislas, I'm here 15 years. I'm limping now. I'm east. And the local authorities, London, gives me a ring in the afternoon and runs away somewhere. So this evening and tomorrow morning, I have parish people, month of May or ladies at the time, they'll be disappointed. So I rushed my bike, go set mass in town and come back now. And tomorrow also I'll be going out to say mass. The morning, this morning I have said mass in Kaval convent. God has given me good health. And I have 15 years never went for a fever or headache or stomach upset to any doctor here. They come on the other hand to see the museum and say hello to me. And wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bastani, for this wonderful, great work.
These are original. They're not plastic.
They are not artificial.
They're not artificial.
They are original.
Organic. Not artificial.
Original.
ఇంత పెద్దది చూడండి వేలు. It's a big story.
பழம் தின்னி வவா
ஷோல்டர் ரைட்டில் இருக்கு அப்படி கீழே இறங்குற செஸ்
These are original, natural.
Nobody snakes they collected. Vipers like rats like.
வரலாற்று ரீதியாக படிக்கக்கூடிய பிள்ளைகள் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா வரைக்குமானா எவ்வளோ நாள் என்ன வச்சு என்ன ஆட்டாடு
5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. 8 months. This is a 9th month baby. Preserved. Long back. So cobra 6.5 feet. 8.5, 13 feet. Just see. The 10 feet long cobra. Skeleton of bison is here. Such a huge one.
இவரோட ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி என்னன்னா
So the founder of this museum, Aloysius father.
அவருடைய ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டி என்னன்னா இந்த மாதிரி தான் ஒவ்வொரு மரத்தையும் எடுத்து புக்கு டைப்பில் இவருக்கு தனியாக ஒரு சீக்ரெட்டாக ஒரு ரூம் அது
இட்ஸ் லைக் hello 3 monkeys.
So there are animals here which are preserved, so we can see some live also. See how lively they are. Original ones. Black panther. Skin of the bear. The head of elephant. Head of elephant. Sea and the sea birds.
He enjoys being here. Now he is the custodian of this museum.
It's a wild buffalo head.
It was a small one.
All these are original. Crocodile. Hyena. Hyena. Wild dog. So, hawk, fish eating owl. You know, hawk eagle, domestic pig. Look at the size of it. Head of a barking deer. Different parts of the head of the barking deer.
This video, I will put all the information in there. I know so much of it, but I am not able to vlog. Elephant's long bone,
Elephant, yeah, hip bone.
thigh bone.
Hip bone, it is written there. Crocodile head. Naughty birds. Dolphin's head. Wasp. Wild, you know. Beehive. There's a beehive in the forest. Different 100%. Bengal birch. Replica of a Palamai forest territory. Things used, utensils used by the Adivasis and the burial pot of their bodies. Those days, how they used to bury the body. I don't know about this tree. It's a monkey puzzle tree. Australia. Something looks. Look at this fruit of this tree. Oh my god. Look at this seed of tenderity. Oh my god. Different kinds of stones. I think this looks like a diamond almost. Camera trap in 2015 of this Bengal tiger. And what we have here, the currency, ancient coins we have here. These old coins are from different countries, not one country.
Crab with cross. St. Francis Xavier put the cross down.
Yes,
and it
yes,
was
yes. Is this the one? Crab with a cross, yeah. There's something. Crab with a cross.
So you see the crab with the cross. There's the story
Symbol
of
of, yeah,
Saint
Francis Xavier, exactly.
He put the cross down into
Yeah.
the ocean, and all the crabs will have this symbol on the cross.
Yes.